It's been an incredible 2020 with people who have found themselves in really tough situations, and 2021 bringing some hope for people. But there is some help for people out there, and we wanted to talk about some of those opportunities. So joining us right now, Stacy Reed. She's Vice President of Programs and Marketing with the Community Foundation for the Land of Lincoln. And Stacy, thanks for taking time with us here on the WMAY news feed and Business in the 217. And it's not necessarily a business, but you guys are in the business of helping people out, and you've got a couple of grant opportunities we wanted to make sure that the community knew about. So Stacy, take it away. Tell us about these two grant opportunities that the foundation has available.
Thanks for having me on, Greg. Right now, the King's Daughters organization and Women for Women have grant opportunities available through the Community Foundation. Both of the grants launched the first of the new year, and applications are being accepted through February 5th. King's Daughters focuses on issues that affect senior citizens in the community. So any nonprofit organization in Sangamon County that is interested in applying for funds to support their efforts, I really encourage you to go to the Community Foundation's website, learn more about that opportunity. You can apply for grants between $2,500 all the way up to $25,000. So really encourage you to go check that out. And Women for Women, they're also offering a grant right now, up to $25,000 for an individual request to support women and children's issues in the community. So if you're a nonprofit, for that one, you can be in Sangamon or surrounding counties. So really encourage you to check that out, or call us if you'd like to learn more.
What are some of the nonprofits that would be qualified to access these dollars? And I would imagine these dollars are going to go a long way, because one thing that nonprofits know how to do is to stretch every penny that they get.
That's right. Both of these organizations have been around for over a decade. The King's Daughters organization actually joined with the Community Foundation 15 years ago when the King's Daughters Home for Women here, that was a home up kind of near the Lincoln Park area. The assets from the home when it closed were actually put into the Community Foundation in a charitable fund, and those assets have been used to make grants each year since that time. And the King's Daughters organization, I can't say enough wonderful thing about the women who make up that group. Not only do they actively volunteer in the community to support seniors all across the Springfield area, but they also do very, very thoughtful grant making each year through this fund. So many of the programs they support are ones you'll know about. The Land of Lincoln Honor Flight, for example. They do senior bus rides to the Muni in the summers when we're able to get together in person. Meals on Wheels, a lot of programs through senior services, a lot of food banks, specialized foods for senior citizens that are low in sodium and healthy for seniors, a lot of prescription assistance. So King's Daughters supports all of those kinds of efforts, and gives away, I think last year, about $150,000 in 1 year just to support these programs locally.
That's great. We're talking with Stacy Reed. She is with the Community Foundation for the Land of Lincoln, and a couple of grant opportunities for nonprofits, and they can apply for this, possibly get up to $25,000. Again, tell us where people can apply for these grants for nonprofits to access, and also some of the other parameters that people may need to know in order to be qualified to access these dollars.
Sure. So the easiest way is to go to the Community Foundation's website at cfll.org. We have all of the information there. For both grant opportunities, you need to be a local 501c3 nonprofit. For King's Daughters, you want to be a nonprofit that serves senior citizens. For Women, you want to be a nonprofit that serves women and children's issues in the community. And the grant committees that review these requests that come in, they're really open to seeing, innovation and collaboration among local agencies. So even if you have a newer program, but it's a really, really good idea and you have good partnerships developed, we really encourage you to apply and look at our website to see what's been funded in the past, to maybe see if it's something that you could build upon or further in our community.
The Community Foundation for the Land of Lincoln offering up 2 different grants for nonprofits. You can get more information at their website. Stacy Reed joins us. She's the Vice President of Marketing and Programs with the foundation. If people want to help the foundation to help fund these types of programs and these types of different grants, how can the foundation help facilitate that?
Yeah, there are a million different ways that people can get involved in the Community Foundation, or kind of personalize the Community Foundation to what it would mean in their life. We have an active scholarship program going on right now. So if you're a parent, a grandparent, a guardian that has a senior in high school here in Springfield or the surrounding counties, go on our website and check out all the scholarship opportunities. There are a ton up there right now. So you might know the Community Foundation through scholarships. We've had numerous donors set up scholarship funds through the Community Foundation to give back in that way. But ultimately, the Community Foundation is really a convener. So we work with a lot of donors in the community that are charitably minded, that care about different issues in the community, want to give back. So they use the Community Foundation as a vehicle to help organize their giving. And that can happen in so many ways. You can join a giving circle like Women for Women and be a part of a group of people who are combining their funds to give back annually to really important programs. Or you can set up your own fund. You can have a family fund. There are some organizations that have funds. I know Butler Funeral Homes, for example, they have a fund here where a portion of the funds that they have for each service that they provide, they put into their fund here at the foundation, and then annually their employees get together to decide where to give it back into the community. So you have families who get together and use their charitable funds at the foundation to figure out how to give back. You have organizations that do it in really creative ways. And then just last year, we had a couple donors call us. Actually, it was about 2 years ago. They really wanted to make a difference in the homelessness arena here in Springfield. We'd been in conversations with the Continuum of Care, and through those conversations between the donors and the nonprofits that do that work on the ground, we realized we need a full-time coordinator for the Continuum of Care. And so a couple donor advised funds here at the foundation really helped support and launch the establishment of a full-time coordinator position for the Continuum of Care, which then allows the agencies that serve unhoused residents to get back to their mission and really fulfill that work, while the coordinator can help convene the Continuum of Care agencies, fundraise, bring additional resources to the community, and it's been a really, really good thing since then.
Stacy Reed with the Community Foundation for the Land of Lincoln. It's incredible all the different things that you guys have going on, and the just remarkable opportunities for the facilitation of helping those who have found some pretty tough times. And I would imagine those nonprofits out there that are going to be able to access these 2 most recent funds. The last year has been difficult for them to do any kind of fundraising efforts. So these are dollars that are going to go a very, very long way. Again, tell us where people can find out more information on how their nonprofit can access these 2 most recent fund dollars through the foundation.
Sure. Please go to the Community Foundation's website at cfll.org. You can also sign up to receive automatic grant alerts through the website. So anytime a grant cycle goes live, you can automatically get an email to find out how to learn more about it. And also, please feel free to call us. We're at 217-789-4431. You can ask for me. I'll answer any questions you might have about these programs. We hope to hear from you.
Stacy Reed, thank you so much for taking time with us, and we'll connect again soon here on the WMAY Morning News Feed. And have a great Happy New Year.
Thanks, Greg. You too.